Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Streetwear Talk, the series where we talk about upcoming streetwear releases, streetwear news, and just streetwear in general. In today's episode, we have to talk about KITH's very interesting upcycled Russell Athletic collection, which unfortunately is only releasing in store. Yeah, guys. This is like this is really unique. I'm really digging this. So what's happening is on October 5th, Monday, October 5th, today, KITH is releasing this upcycled collection of clothing. But with, I guess it's with Russell Athletic, but the whole idea is that it's not new Russell Athletic pieces of clothing. They're just upcycling, stitching and putting together vintage Russell Athletic clothing to make this collection. So really the only part that Russell Athletic is doing in this collaboration is giving KITH the thumbs up. That's all that's happening. That's all that Russell Athletic is doing. KITH is doing all the heavy lifting here and is like redesigning, putting together all these crazy pieces. And what's even more wild is that all the pieces that KITH is like upcycling and making are generally going to be one-of-ones. So it's not even like all the pieces that we're going to be covering or looking at today are going to release like in a quantity of hundreds. The pieces that we're looking at are most likely going to be one-of-ones. So this is, yeah, I'm loving this, but also this is so unique. This is like, this is something I'd expect someone on Instagram to do, or like a small-timey Instagram brand to do, and not KITH. So this is pretty wild. This is pretty crazy stuff. So in order to talk about it in more detail, to cover all the images and not all the pieces, but at least look at some of the pieces that are releasing in this Monday program, we're going to be going over to KITH's store page. They have a nice little news article there. We'll read everything that's in the news article and everything it has to say there, and then we'll cover all the images that are in the lookbook there. But yeah, I'm loving this. I know I haven't given you guys a lot of detail, but we'll head on over now to KITH's news page there and we'll read into the collection and it'll be fully explained to you guys there. But this is a really good Monday program. Let's go head over to that news article now though and give it a read. And here we are at KITH's news article where it'll cover the collection. So what we'll do, we'll dive into all the release details and all the information they have up here, and then we'll dive into the lookbook for the KITH Russell Athletic upcycled collection, or Monday program. It's really a Monday program. It is a Monday program, but yeah, it's got some crazy stuff in it just by looking at some of the images here. Super keen to get into it. I couldn't properly describe it to you guys just before, but essentially it is KITH and Russell Athletic coming together to do an upcycled Monday program. It's really cool. Let's dive into what this article has to say though. So KITH for Russell Athletic, one-of-one Monday program. KITH and the iconic American brand Russell Athletic reprise their partnership for 2020 with a collection focused on bridging the past and present. Russell Athletic's incomparable fleece is known for its long-standing quality, thus making it coveted for fabric for vintage enthusiasts. To highlight this enduring quality, KITH searched for vintage Russell pieces from all over and curated a selection that sets the foundation of the duo's third collaboration. The collection highlights 4 of KITH's staple silhouettes: the GI, hoodie, crewneck, and shorts. The vintage Russell pieces were then compiled, cut, and entirely reconstructed according to a patchwork pattern to create these 4 silhouettes. By doing this, every single piece is completely unique, which I think is really cool, and a one-of-one created through vintage upcycling, which is a big trend as of now. If you guys haven't been following a lot of vintage or secondhand Instagram stores, they have been doing upcycled stuff like crazy. The premise of upcycling is grabbing a bunch of vintage pieces, maybe some of them that are a little bit worn, a little bit, too beaten up to wear anymore, and cutting them up and putting them back together to make this like Frankenstein upcycled new piece of clothing. And this is exactly what KITH has done with all these Russell vintage pieces. As I said before, essentially Russell just gave the thumbs up because KITH had to go search for the pieces, cut up the pieces, and reconstruct the pieces. It was kind of just like Russell's like, go for it. Well, maybe the article will say that Russell did more, but let's find out. So, this marriage of KITH's patterns and Russell Athletic's vintage archive serves as the perfect embodiment of this partnership. A specific color palette is exhibited through these styles, as the vintage pieces were sourced according to a specific color range inspired by KITH's and Russell's signature tones. Oh geez, they're making it harder and harder, aren't they? Lastly, an embroidered KITH for Russell patch is seen across every style as a final stamp of approval. In addition to these 4 styles will be a range of Russell Athletic vintage tees curated by KITH, which date back to 1970, so their earliest pieces from 1970, 50 years ago, to 99. Oh, the year that I was born, nice. Each tee features a printed KITH logo on the chest. This assortment is comprised of approximately 160 tees, each showcasing the unique heritage of Russell Athletic. So it looks like on top of this collection here, KITH went out hunting for some Russell Athletic tees. Awesome that they're actually able to date them. I love that. Then it looks like KITH printed on their logo onto these tees, and they're selling these tees as part of this collection as well. Now, due to the one-of-one nature of this collection, it will not be sold online. So the only stock they have, they can't put that up onto an online store. It would just take too long to put up as a catalog and stuff like that. So they're just going to do it in store, unfortunately, and will exist exclusively in KITH's US and Japan flagship stores. So everywhere else where there's a KITH flagship store, you miss out. Sizing is offered in extra small to small, medium to large, and extra large to 2XL, depending on the piece. The KITH for Russell Athletic one-of-one collection releases Monday, October 5th at all KITH shops. There we go, guys. That's all the release details. It is unfortunate that it's only being done online, but I understand if they've got one-of-one pieces and they've got like 400 pieces in total, they're going to have to do 400 listings on the website. It would be incredibly annoying to keep track of. It just would be a pain in the butt. I could totally see that. I mean, they could do like a random thing where they could have like 5 or what? How many options were there? 3 options. They could be like, pick a random size and you pick extra small, medium large, or extra large and 2XL. You pay the price and then you get a random item. They could have done it that way, but I feel like that would cause a bit of issues down the track because I'm sure there'd be people that would complain about the random item that they get, even though they bought into it. So I can understand why they've done in-store only, but I love the premise of the collection. I love the idea of upcycling when it's done well. I've seen some upcycled stuff that we'll leave it there. But I'm hoping that the pieces in this collection are more on the nicer side of upcycling. It being KITH, I mean, I expect them to do it really, really well. What we'll do now is we'll dive into the lookbook of the collection that most of us probably can't get. Unless you're American, then you're all good. You can pick up whatever the hell you want. But unfortunately, Australians have to miss out. So yeah, let's dive in and have a look at the lookbook for the KITH Russell Athletic one-of-one Monday program. Now, I love that these photos were done outside like a vintage store. I think that's a really awesome way of handling it. I love this first hoodie. I like that the hoodie has been split in 2 and done with 2 different colors on each side of it. You can see it there. It's purple over here and then like a light gray over this side. The purple comes back over here with some light blues and greens being chucked over here. It really is Russell Athletic's color palette and KITH's color palette put together. I think that's really, really well done. There's the shorts, keep going through. The crew neck I'm not a huge fan of, just because the colors don't pop as much. Yeah, it's missing a little bit there. I don't like that crew neck. These are some steezy pieces. I love this kimono piece that they've done. I think I really need to pick one up. I really need to pick up one of these like sports KITH kimonos, don't I? They're just like such a sick piece. I love it with the shorts. I love it with the grey hoodie. The grey hoodie is a perfect hoodie to go with these nice green pieces here. It's really well styled. Did Ronnie Feig do the styling for this? I hope he did. It's a really, really well styled lookbook here. Love the colors on the back of it. I love this patchwork stuff. So sick. Love this. Love the light grays on it. Keep going. There's a lot of photos of this actually. They just keep zooming in. They're like, please look at this dual branding right here. It's good. Not a huge fan of the green one just because I'm not a green guy. Like I don't wear green, but this, I can see this appealing to a lot of people. I can see people being like, damn, this green fit do be looking kind of nice. I'm hoping for something that's like blue, maybe red. Hopefully they have something for me here. Still more grays. I know that blue and red isn't really KITH's color palette, so I'm probably holding out for something. Oh no, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. That's a nice hoodie. Yeah, I'd pick that up. But that's a 1 of 1, so it's probably like an extra small or small or whatever the hell this model wears, so it would never fit me. I'd have to get the large, extra large, sorry, the extra large to 2XL piece. But this is a steezy piece. I like this. Yeah, look at those colors. And I love it how you can like look at this little panel here and you can see like the fraying of the cotton. You can tell that it's from a vintage piece. And yeah, that's just sick. Love vintage clothing. Awesome stuff. I love the dual branding here. I love it how KITH has just utilized some of the R here and just put their logo in it. It works really, really well. They've done a really good job with the co-branding. Awesome, awesome piece. I love the colors on it. Another gray Krenix, but I like this one a little bit more. This one's a little bit nicer. I love that dual branded logo though. That's good. Buy the best for the best name. Do not dry clean. Wash in cold water. Yeah, you probably only could, you probably, just so it doesn't fall apart from like having like different decades of clothing put together. You probably wouldn't be able to like, you just have to dunk it in some cold water. That's probably all you could do. Looks like we've got the white piece here. I'm trying to see it. It blends in very well. Yeah, like the white and light gray kimono here. Nice. Like it. Nice little co-branded piece there. That's a solid hoodie. That hoodie's finally coming around to me. Comfy. Showcasing the shorts a little bit more. They did a black kimono as well. I like that they contrasted it with a yellow hoodie. That really brings attention to it, doesn't it? Your eyes are instantly to the hoodie and then you notice the kimono. You're like, damn, nice. Easy. Oh, they also did the hoodie. The hoodie is also a piece as well. I just realized that. There you go. Wow, they actually did a lot more colors for the pieces than I thought they were going to do. I really like how that looks. I like how the back of that looks, how it's all like sewn together. I think that's really nice. Well, there we go. That is the lookbook for the KITH Russell Athletic Upcycled 1 of 1 Monday Program Collection, guys. What a long name. The KITH Russell Athletic Upcycled 1 of 1 Monday Program Collection. That's the long ass title, but it's sick. It's a sick premise. I'm actually happy to see a brand like KITH actually do this, and they took their time with doing it. Like they purely curated Russell Athletic pieces and did it with co-branding from Russell Athletic as well. The colors in the collection are really cool. There's like one, I mean that was a sick hoodie. I love that hoodie. That was an awesome one. The gray one was actually awesome. That finally came around to me. I would love to just own maybe one of these pieces. It's a super steezy collection. Yeah, no, well done, Ronnie, well done, Russell Athletic. I feel like, you know how a lot of people claim that like Supreme brought back Champion to the spotlight, even though I totally don't think that's the case. I feel like celebrities wearing Champion and Supreme and all these other factors brought Champion back. I wonder if doing something with Russell Athletic will bring Russell Athletic out of the like vintage fan group and put it into other subcultures, and other people will fall in love with it as well. Who knows? I don't know if KITH has that much like power in putting, you know, making hype for something that isn't necessarily hyped up right now. I don't know how well they do it, but it could happen. It could happen. We could see a rise in Russell Athletic sales and stuff like that because of collections like this. If a celebrity like A$AP Rocky or Playboy Cardi wears any of this KITH collection, I mean, the internet will just go insane and pay like $2 grand for any of these pieces. It's true though, it's true. Yeah, no, but all in all, this is a solid collection. I love it. I love what they've done in it. It's not your normal co-branded collection. They've gone with something a little bit different, and I really like both KITH and Russell Athletic for doing so. But I want to hear from you guys. How do you feel about this one-of-one upcycled collection? Do you think it's a cool premise? Do you think it should have been executed differently? And would you pick up any pieces from the collection at all? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on KITH and Russell Athletics Monday program of their upcycled collection down in that comment section below. And that's all I've really got to say, guys. That is the KITH Russell Athletic upcycled one-of-one Monday program collection. With its long ass name, that is releasing on October 5th in KITH stores in the US and Japan. It's a very cool collection. It is releasing alongside some vintage tees from the 1970s to 1999 that KITH has curated, which will have co-branding on it as well. So a very nice little collection. It's a shame that international buyers can't buy it, but I think this is definitely a Monday program to remember. I think this is a really, really cool collection, but I want to hear all your thoughts and opinions about it, guys, down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming KITH releases, upcoming Monday programs, or upcoming KITH collaborations, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in the comment section down below, and a subscribe to the channel. You guys did it. You guys did it. Thank you so much. We managed to hit 2,660 subscribers before the end of October. I'm gonna push you guys a little bit more, just a little bit more. We'll aim for 2,670, just 10 more, 10 more, 10 more, easy done. If we can hit that, guys, I would just like to say thank you so much if we could. Tell two mates, hopefully they'll tell two mates, it'll spread like that. Hopefully we can reach the milestone of 2,670 subscribers before the end of October. But that's everything I got to say about the KITH Russell Athletic upcycled one-of-one Monday program. So until the next KITH video, until the next Monday program video, until the next KITH collection in general, guys, I'll catch you later.